wants you to enjoy every minute of your stay here. And while you relax and stretch, visit our concession where you'll find something to please you.
Now, when you're going to dial a number, wait for the dial tone. You're all familiar with it. It's the hum you hear in the receiver, like this.
Now, here he is, the one, the only.
How about that slow motion? Did you hear the guy in pain in slow motion? He actually was filming it, and he was like so excited that happened. He says, here's the video. So nobody got hurt. Everybody was happy. How you guys doing? It's 5 o'clock here on the west coast of Los Angeles, California. Hope everybody's happy. Wow. I haven't been in the studio since December. The wife went to Israel for a month and a half. I just disappeared and played paintball, been having a great time. We've had elections. I'm not into politics, nothing like that, but it's just been a crazy, crazy time. And now it's time to get going again. Anyway, crazy. It's almost like January's almost over. This is amazing. It's just going by quick. Hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are staying safe with the COVID and, I don't know if you're vaccinators or not, or anti, or we're doing actually a show about conspiracies, but I'm going to get my shot. I'm going to get it. I'm going to just tell you this. I do a lot of traveling, and there's probably going to be a point where they're going to ask you if you have your shot, if you show on an app, maybe that you've been, cleared or something like that. So it might be best just to get your shot or get the shot. Anyway, last year, weird to say it, last year, Ryan Harris said to me, hey, do you know about these guys called StrikeRing? And I said, no. And he explained StrikeRing to me and explained the whole thing. And I said, wow, this is really cool. So we had a show on that. We did a show about them. We talked about them. We had them on, and I was like, wow, this is amazing. The knowledge, the brain trust that goes behind this thing, all the years of experience that these people have to make this thing is amazing. And I was playing with it for a while. Other people saw my other shows and they tried downloading, or they liked it too. And I said, you know what we need to do? We should probably do an A to Z show on this one. We should probably do something like, how do you download? Where do you find it? What kind of code? What all this? So that's what we're going to do tonight. I've got all the experts on. I have Desi from Florida. He doesn't know anything. Backstage, he says, I don't know. That's exactly what we want. We want an I don't know on the show, so we can show him how easy it is. We got Ivan coming in from the Central Coast about 5:15. And we're just going to basically show you everything there is to know about the Strike app. All right. So let me bring on some cool cats. Hold on one second. There we go. There we go. And there we go. All right. So what's up, guys? How are you?
Hi.
Doing great. Good to be here.
Punisher. You need to put that.
Jimmy has no shame.
You need to turn that frown upside down, man. You're like, you're gonna kill me. There you go. Exactly. All right. I got it. All right. So let's do this. Let's introduce everybody. Starting on my left, blue-eyed gal.
Melanie, hello.
Is that your real name or is that your never mind.
Don't even say it.
I'm not going to. All right. So Melanie, what do you do with them?
So I get the great pleasure of working with Matrix and Punisher, and my main job is in business development, building relationships, marketing, a little bit of our sales, and then basically our client support. So I'm out there trying to talk to folks like Desi and you and all the individuals that are trying to figure out who we are, what we are. I want to explain it, make it easy, make it fun, find out what they want to do, and pass it over to my friend Matrix over here so he can make it happen.
Got it. I like it. Cool. Wait, Desi.
I'm following along, kids.
Desi, come on. We're not there yet. Stop. All right.
Cheater.
All right. Yeah, cheating. All right. So, okay, Matrix, what's going on, brother man? Tell us who you are and what you do.
All right. So, Matrix, or my real name is Frederick. I work with these two fine people, and my job, I'm right in the middle of all of the user requirements, the technology requirements. Basically, I'm the referee for everybody's opinion. So more or less, I'm helping set the technology roadmap and making sure that we make StrikeRing, exactly what it needs to be for everybody.
I like it. Okay, very cool. Well, that's all the time we have. So bye-bye.
Desi, it was so nice to meet you.
All right, you guys, take care. See you later. All right, I got to pay for more screen time here. All right. Anyway, Punisher, what's up, brother man? How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. I'm a old retired Army guy. I have to work with ARA somehow. I don't know how. Not an engineer, not smart. I'm very much a blunt instrument. But we have a lot of military technology that we thought might be useful out in the civilian world, and paintball's a good fit for it. So we've streamlined some things and made it not ITAR, so you can certainly use it.
Got it. I like it. And Desi, what's up, brother man?
That's I'm the resident village idiot, and I'm here to try to hopefully get some education in on some cool technology.
All right, Desi, where can we find you? What do you do?
I'm the head referee and field manager at Battlefield Orlando. Nice, sweet park in Southeast Orlando. 25 acres of beautiful hybrid field, man. It's a rad place to be. Perfect for shooting lanes, but enough bush, and it's a good place. Good place to be a kid.
Okay, so hopefully, Desi, we're going to get you to convert here, and then you're going to be able to see, hey, this is kind of a cool thing because it's great for like the big scenario games and stuff. And you got a couple coming up, so and maybe even Amber can try this out. I was trying to get her on the show, but she had an appointment. But yeah, it would be great for your generals to know where all their players are.
Man, knowledge is important in any kind of large scenario event, and being a commander, knowledge is power.
I like it. I like it. So you guys, I'm all in. I said this is a cool thing. I like it. In fact, I'll tell you how all in I am. Check this out. I went out and purchased 5 Android phones, and they sent me. StrikeRing has sent me these arm bands, these arm things here. Well, actually, just they sent me a bunch of swag. But I said, well, those armbands look like they need some phones. So I said, okay, I'm going to create a demo unit, and they sent me 5 demo codes that we're going to put into those 5. And so when I travel, I'll be able to give these out to people, and they can actually go try it and see if they like it and stuff. Because the feedback I got is sometimes people are hesitant to put things on their phone. If all this, okay, I understand. So if they can break my phones, that's cool. Go ahead.
Not my stuff.
It's not my stuff. But anyway, yeah. So so I think it'd be a little bit easier for people to try it if they have it in their hand. And there's not gonna be any pushback there. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Let me give everybody a little quick demo of what this thing is. Let me pop over here. Hang on one second. And let me do this one first. All right, you guys. So here's this one's 1:57. Hold on one second. Oop, what happened? There we go.
This man in technology. It's like watching cavemen.
I love it. Fuck you.
In any conflict, put simply, information is power. That's why today's Battlefield apps provide some critical basics like live GPS data, mapping, and team assignments. As for tomorrow's, we have something a little bigger in mind. Like ensuring real-time PLI or position location information, team messaging, and gameplay status are in easy reach. Delivering advanced mission planning that lets you mark threats, set waypoints to share with your team, create routes, and execute battle orders. And incorporating an exclusive augmented reality heads-up view that features your teammates' call signs, the relative position, and distance of every labeled item. Now, you can have unparalleled situational awareness so you can see the unseen. Play any Battlefield game format on any field at any time. And leverage advanced technology developed specifically for professional fighting forces. The future starts now. Where does it all go next? In a word, further. Because it's a platform being built to meet the needs of the entire team and Battlefield sports community. And it all starts today. Introducing StrikeRing.
We can do that now?
Dude, isn't that cool? Dude, what about that, huh? Desi, Desi, look what you're about to upload. Dude, I'm telling you, Desi, it's not fair, right? Dude, this is not fair. Listen, I hope no one else is watching the show, but whatever team downloads this thing, you know what I'm saying? That's it. Game over. Desi, what do you think, huh?
As a player, as a producer, I've always tried to find, we've always talked about it around the campfire about how do we put on, some way that you can look and see all of your movements of things that are very valuable to you inside of these games. Iconic players, such as for us, it's, my buddy Scuba, or who's a damn fine rocket launcher. And, you got to be able to point the old man whatever direction he needs to go. It takes him a long time to get there. So, but knowing where your armor divisions are, where choke points are, being able to express that by I play a video game called Battlefield, and that's exactly one of the most important things to do to your team is when you're playing, hey, where's the bad guy at? And you can ping it, and you're not necessarily telling him exactly where he's at, but he's here. And so that can help us.
Yeah, that was actually, we were inspired by Battlefield specifically in the spotting, and we have that in the app, a real quick shortcut to spot somebody.
Wow.
Click. There's that a-hole.
All right. So,
change your call sign, Matrix.
There you go. All right. So, Desi is one of our, well, how do I say this? He's one of our most enthusiastic that our guests that we always have. He always sends me a quick pic of himself in the shower.
There you go.
Yeah, there we go.
Love it.
Y'all wanted me to join on the show, bro. You just happened to catch me at the wrong time in the shower. That was on you. You knew what you signed up for. You asked for it to jump in.
You know how I'm always posting, we don't care how you watch the show. Well,
just watch it.
He was watching it in the shower. So there you go. But so it's he's a fantastic, cool cat. And I think we get this in his hands. He's going to spread it over through Florida. So it's fantastic. Let me bring in Ivinsky. Hold on one second. Ivinsky, what's up? What are you doing?
Whoa, what's up, doggy? Dude. Getting attacked by my dog. What's up? How's everyone doing?
Ivinsky. So Ivinsky is covering our Central Coast. If you guys, California, we have Southern California, Northern California, or Central California, Northern California. He's Central California. He's a video producer, a game promoter. He's just everything, but he's just as enthusiastic. the beard's a little bit smaller, but he's just as enthusiastic as Desi. And now, Ivan, do you have your phone with you?
Yeah, right here.
Okay. What do you have? An iPhone?
iPhone.
Perfect. Okay. So, and Desi, what do you have?
I'm using my wife's Galaxy S9.
Okay. So then we basically have two different app stores to go to do this. Okay,
Nice.
cool. So what I need you to do, Ivan, is we're going to show you again. We're doing A to Z. I don't know anything about this, and I think if I'm correct, Ivan, you don't know anything about this, right?
I do not.
How perfect is that, right? Okay. I get two morons off the street. How easy is this? Look at this. There you go.
Brutal.
All right. Just we're endless homeless guys. All right. Anyway, so all right.
I'm looking at my house.
All right. Never mind. Shut
Bro.
up. Anyway, here we go. Here you go, guys. Let me share this thing over here, and let me go over here. Okay. So now this one's in Google Play. So that means if you have what is it? The not the iOS, but anything else, correct?
Android.
Okay. So then I just typed in StrikeRing. So for Desi, you've already done this, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I typed in StrikeRing, and you're going to see what the app looks like, you guys. You see that? And for Ivan, you're going to go to Apple, and you're going to do the same thing. You're going to type in StrikeRing, and you're going to see here. There's for the Apple.
All right. Boom.
Okay, cool. All right, cool. So let's do this, you guys. Let me go back here, and we go back here like that. All right, cool. So what I've done, you guys, is the ones that I bought were the Android phones. So what I have here is, let's just show that one. This is just an Android phone, right? And I went to the App Store, and I'm going to do it right now. So you guys go ahead and you can search for it.
And download it.
Yeah,
Yep.
so I searched for it, right? And I'm gonna download it.
Put in, got to make up your call sign, which was cool. Call sign, like we don't need usernames. No, we need call signs.
That's nice. All right. So okay, so I'm letting that one download now. This is like a baking show. Now, once they download, I put the other one out of the oven. Once they download it, okay. So once it's downloaded, it's going to look like this. What do we got? You guys got, my lighting, but what do we have? Desi, do you have this already?
Yes, yeah, I'm in the bank. I'm trying to scope all this place out.
Hey, relax.
I'm jumping ahead of class, man. This way I can take a nap when the teacher comes back.
All right. Cool your jets. All right. Ivan, what do we got?
I'm signing up. Putting my name and information.
Okay. So I'm gonna do login. Okay. So let me just do login on this one, and let me just do. They gave me my list of stuff here. Where's my demo? That's that one. Let me do the demo here. All right. So I'm going to put in mine that they just gave me. REAPER. Reaper 1 at AR.
We're making bleep noises right now so that everybody doesn't get all your codes.
Sorry.
Right.
Sorry. Guys.
Signing right onto his any game I go to. I'm about to ruin your KD, bro.
Whoops.
Free account.
Bloop, 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 bloop.
Oh, good job, Matrix.
Bloop, bloop.
Excellent.
Yeah, I'm set up.
Bloop and boom, 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 and that.
Maximum.
And log in. All right, so I'm in, and I'm gonna put. So hang on a second, you guys. So I'm in. I just put the information in. So now it's asking me for a call sign. Do you guys all see that? Did you get that, Ivan?
No, I'm getting an error. Maximum of 16 characters. Hold on 1 second.
Oh yeah, the password.
You got a serious password.
You got to put like a uppercase, a lowercase numbers, and then what you got it. And make sure you write it down, Grandpa. so you don't forget. Okay. All right.
Oh,
You know how
look, I'm right there with you, Ivan. I'm right there with you. No.
Okay, so there you guys. I put mine in. I put my call sign is going to be shoot you soon one. HOOT. Hang on a second.
Imagery. What do we do for Mac imagery? Hybrid?
Go for hybrid for now.
Hybrid, all right.
Yeah, hybrid's the best. You get the street names and the
Shoot you
satellite.
soon.
And hey, Desi and Evensky's, I upgraded both of you guys, so we could get all in one group on this stream right now.
Oh, nice.
You know, we could look at the map and see everybody on it.
Oh,
Okay,
dude.
subscribe to group.
I'm in.
Yeah, that's exactly what you got to do.
Okay,
Yep,
so
you're
you
in.
guys listen. So I did. I put in my call sign. I chose Violet because there's. I've got 5 more phones. I wouldn't have chose Violet normally, but each one's going to get their own color. And then I've got. What does it have? I've got and then it says save, right? So that's what I've done so far. So what we did was we went to the App Store. We downloaded it. You know, you have to obviously have an account with your Gmail, whatever your thing is. You download it, and then it was very simple to download, right? So once I downloaded it, then it said either log in or sign up. And so I'm doing a login on this one because I already have my the password and username. And then again, I got this screen, the StrikeRing screen, and then I'm going to click on save. All right. Now, let me show you what I have, you guys. I have one. Okay, so I've got, this is my master account, the one that they sent me. It says shoot you soon at the top. And then I did another one that I just did right now called shoot you soon 1. You can see the 1. Okay, cool. So now what I'm going to do is we're all playing along at home. Now we all have it on our phones, okay? So I've got my master account, and it says, you guys can see that? It says enter this ring light. There we go. It says enter. There we go. That's what it looks like. And Ivan and Desi, you got the same thing, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to click on, now, again, you guys, Matrix and Punisher, everybody, I don't know anything about this. 0. Okay. What am I supposed to, now that I'm already seeing? I see enter battle view. I see dots on the right.
Sure.
My profile, help center, visit our website and our YouTube channel. What am I supposed to do now?
You want me? Yeah, maybe I can talk a little bit about this.
Yep.
So one important thing to keep in mind about the app is there's really this concept of there's the dashboard, which is where you come. This is the thing with the different tiles. That's where you end up when you first sign up. And that's where you handle all of your account preferences, so we have the My Profile tile. You can change your call sign, change, your settings. We have a nice helpful link to a help center online. We have a couple other links that take you out to different social media. Right in the center here, we have the manage account section, and that's where you can upgrade StrikeRing. Because when you first sign up for the free account, you get a lot of features, but you get a few more when you upgrade. So that's where you'd handle that.
So
now, if you want
upgrade, and it's going to say Pro on it, right?
Exactly. Once you upgrade, you get Pro, and to cut to the chase on that gives you networking, so you can share your position on the map or share mission plans with your teammates.
So wait, if I don't have Pro, what am I doing with the app then? What if
Sure.
I can't?
Yeah, let me show you here. So if you're just you're a free user, you're trying it out, you still get a ton of utility out of this. So you leave the dashboard, you go into this other view called Battle View. We have a button down at the bottom of the dashboard there. So you head into Battle View, and you get a nice satellite image, depending on which visualization mode you chose. But you see yourself on the map.
Hey.
And it reacts to which way your phone's pointing, so you can always orient yourself pretty easily. You can, it's like a different map, car GPS. You're probably familiar with the idea of, pinch, zoom, move around.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got some map controls, but the real magic here, so you see yourself on the map, but if you click this gray button with the pins that are connected up in the left up here,
yeah,
this opens your mission planning menu. And from here, this is pretty cool because you can do things. And sorry, Jim, I think I'm stealing some of your thunder.
Yeah, rock and roll, kid. Rock and roll.
But this opens up the menu for mission planning. So this gives you the option. You can either plan a route, you can drop points, or you can go into some deeper settings. But let's say we want to drop some points. This unlocks a set of 4 different mill standard icons. And these, so you get the green square, the red diamond, the blue rectangle, and the yellow clover.
Okay.
And so you can pick one of these. You can change the color if you want to deviate from the standard, but you just pick an icon and then you tap the map. And so what I just did there, this might be hard to see, but it dropped a couple icons that are the clover, which is unknown. You can drop some hostiles, you know, maybe some enemies in my backyard, some deer trying to eat my wife's garden. And you can save it. And all of your mission is there on the map with you on it. And you can do other things. You can plan that route. If you want to plan your route of attack on the enemy deer, you can save that. And then if you need to, say you messed up, you dropped it in the wrong spot, there's a pop-out menu. So you can tap any of these different points or routes, and you get a little pop-out menu with a trash can to delete. The middle button's an edit button, or the button on the right is to share that point or route.
Okay, so hold on 1 second. Desi and Ivinsky, are we cool?
So how did you get that first toolbar to come down? Where was that step?
So see this left tool section in the map. So the first two, the yellow buttons, those are your map controls. That's not what you want. The third one, that gray button with the pins on it, you tap that. So that's the mission planning. That's like the button to get into mission planning. And from there, so you can either plan a route, drop points, and then manage, which is a little deeper. That's where you're able to, take all of your points and routes, save it for later, or send it to somebody else when you're at the pro level.
Oh, beautiful.
Okay, so Ivinsky, what do we got?
We're in it. We're right here. We're dropping points for our mission. Boom, we're going to pick a square. Boom, we're going to drop it right there. Boom, there it is.
Got it.
We're ready to rock and roll.
Got it. I like it. Okay, cool. So again, I chose 2 illiterates to get on. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I've just chosen two guys that would understand this, that actually game plan anyway, and that say, hey, basically what you guys have in your hand is what you probably already visualized in your head, because I've played with both you guys and or on a piece of paper when you do this kind of thing. So tell me about this. Is it like can you see using this? Changer.
I can definitely see this using out in the field, especially with my crew. Everybody get on the phone, boom, boom, boom. This is definitely a game changer out in the field, especially for people who love running missions, who love running with their friends and stuff like that. Great communication. Now you don't have to yell like, especially like setting up these points here. Like, hey, you know what? Here's the cash. Here's the flag. Here's the briefcase.
Yep.
This is a game changer. Those are the only words that I can come up with right now.
Ivinsky and I just did an event a couple months ago where he does that. He basically does, like, he'll make fake money and gold, and he'll hide it someplace and you have to find it. He does cartel war where he'll you have to be like a Pablo Escobar. So that's where his brain is at. He does this kind of stuff. Here's my question. Okay, I'm back in the what was it? The battle view? Is that what we're at? Here.
Yep.
I'm at the battle
view.
But where I can
copyrighted words.
What is it called?
I said street view, or is that copyrighted words?
No, you can use it. Anyway, so what happened is I don't know if it's crashing or not, because I'm going to click on the points, right? The gray points.
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure those aren't aliens? No, I'm saying they look like aliens. All right, I'm clicking on the gray points. I'm clicking on drop points, right?
Yes.
Okay, so now I click on the one of those 4, and then I or I click on the map first?
Sorry, I was trying to switch my camera to mirror what you're doing.
So
Sorry.
you go ahead and pick the shape that you want first.
Okay, I picked the yellow cross kind of thing. Okay.
Good. Now touch the map where you want that selection to go.
Okay, I did that.
And so you can keep switching, different styles. And when you're all done and you're happy with that, in the bottom right, you have a save button.
Okay. Unfortunately, StrikeRing has stopped.
Uh-oh. That has never, ever happened, ever.
Okay, for you guys are all cool, but I'm not. Listen, you guys, listen. That's how honest this show is, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It might be the phone or it might be whatever, but you see what I'm getting the message here?
Yeah, Android.
What's
Yeah,
that?
we'll,
Okay. Now, it could be many things. It could be the phone. Maybe the phone needs to be updated. It could be whatever, but it doesn't matter. I'm going to still play along at home. Let me see if I can grab this other one here.
Yeah, be very careful with that. Sometimes when that happens, the phone blows up.
Oh, I'll put it over here. Hang on a second. Let me put it over here. Okay. I'm using the other phone. Let me try that. All right. Let me click on the let me click on the little aliens. Let me click on
I like my games realistic, bro, but hold up, all right?
Okay.
There you go.
So you guys, I'm getting that on mine. And now this is the other phone. So it might be the phones need to be updated or not. We'll talk. Listen, I'm going to talk technical with you guys afterwards. But yeah.
I will say the great thing is we get those crash reports and we work on them. So we'll be able to see the issue that caused that crash and we'll fix it.
Okay, cool. I like it. Okay, cool. So I can't do that then, but what can I do? What was the thing where you said we're all in a group?
Yeah, we can join a group together.
Okay, let's try that.
Yeah, I'll sorry, what's that, Jim?
Yeah. Go ahead and bring them all into your group. I just joined it too.
Oh, okay. So Jim's in. So here, let me go. You can get to the group menu from either the dashboard or battle view. It's up here. Okay. It's the three dots.
I'm on the dashboard. Where do I go for if I'm on the dashboard?
All right. So you should still see 3 dots in the top right.
I do. Oh, I see group, manage group, and group details.
Yeah. So you tap that, and we have a big.
Wait. Tap what?
Sorry, the 3 dots, the vertical 3 dots.
He's already there. Yes.
I did that.
So now click on Manage Group.
Go to Manage Group. Okay, cool. So you guys, what we're trying to do is once the leader, whoever has this thing set up, and he's got the group, he's created a group. Now he wants to get the other phones connected or the other players connected. Is that what we're trying to do?
That's right.
Exactly.
Okay, cool. So hypothetically, Matrix is our team leader. And you've already created the group, right, Matrix?
That's right. It's already set up.
And so now you're going to tell us, you're going to say, hey, now we all have to be kind of on the same page. I said, okay, I've got my phone. What do I do? So people are trolling me because of my phone. Hey, these are my what's it called phones? These are my burner phones that I bought. Maybe that's why. Maybe because that guy in the corner. That was it. Yeah, I bought it from that guy. I'm just joking.
Got some sketchy dealings.
Exactly. All right. No, listen, you guys. Okay. So So now again, I don't know anything about this. You've already set up the group. All I can see right now is group details and manage group. What do I do to get connected with you?
So you want to go to manage group.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to go to manage groups. Hang on a second.
And since you're a fresh user.
Yeah.
You will not have any groups in your group list.
It says data not found. Is that cool?
Yeah, we're working to streamline some of these things, but yeah, that's expected.
Okay.
So what you want to do then is choose the button down here that says subscribe to group.
Okay, I'm doing that. All right. And the group name?
The group name is Demo, DEMO.
Okay, DEMO.
And I sent the pin in chat.
You sent the pin what?
I sent the pin out to us in the chat here to avoid blasting that out.
Okay, hang on.
Let's share it to the world.
Hang on a second. Dude, hang on a second. Let me just go to private chat. And okay, cool. I see it. That's your birthday, right?
Of course.
All right. Hold on a second.
He's not really here.
Exactly. All right, cool. All right, so I put in the demo. It's called demo now, and that can be anything you want, and as long as you want, right?
Yeah. Well, there's probably a limit, but yeah, you can basically make it whatever you want.
Okay, cool. And as far as the pin is concerned, does it have to be 4, 2, what?
0 to 6.
0 to 6. I like it. Okay, cool. All right, you guys. So I'm pressing OK.
Yes. Zoom out on your map. Look at the.
Yeah, bro. You guys are in California, North Carolina.
Found you. Knocking on your door. I'll be right
Did you
back.
get in, Reaper?
Wait a minute. Hang on a second. You guys, listen. I'm the one I'm trying to teach you guys how to use this.
Come on, catch up, Reaper.
Stop it. Okay, so you guys listen. What happened was I typed in the name demo because the person who created this originally, that was the name they decided on, and then they gave all of us in our little group, nobody else, the pin. That means now that we have a tight little network that will be able to track each other, right? Okay.
One of my friends messaged my wife so we can add you.
The reason I'm saying all this is it hackable? Is it like if we have our little thing going on here and we're playing a big game, is it hackable or what?
So
everything's hackable.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, there is that.
I don't trust you, Punisher. Hang on a second. Matrix, what?
So you do have to keep this tight, close to your chest. If you guys go blabbing the details, other people can hop on. But
and your information is all exposed. It's radio espionage, but it's no longer.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's cooler.
So it says, do you want to join a group? I said yes, and now I said your subscription. It says demo. So let me click on. I'm going to click on demo, or do I? How do I go back? Or okay. So now you guys look at now. On there, it says current group, and it says active group. It says demo. There's 6 members currently online, 9 total group members. Okay.
I had a few on here before we did this. That's why that's 9.
So that's the screen that we got. Now, again, let's put a pin in this for 1 second. What we did was you have either iPhone or the or a Android phone, doesn't matter basically, and you go to one of the sites, and you guys have downloaded apps, so you know what to do. You download the StrikeRing app. Once you download the StrikeRing app, you sign on you log on as a first timer, or this is like the free app basically, or you can if you've purchased it, right? But either way, when you're logging on for the first time, is it once you log in, is that when you purchase it?
Exactly. Yeah, the purchase or the upgrade happens once you're already signed in. You get to try it out. Okay, cool. So I'm downloading it for free. There are some things I can do, but I can't do what we're doing right now, which is the group thing.
Right.
Yep.
Okay, cool. So then I download this. I decided I like it, and I can upgrade to Pro, right? Okay. Now, here's the cool thing, unless you guys have changed it, you can do it monthly, right? Mm-hmm. So if you want to just do it for one game, right, you could do it and then cancel it and then try the next game, whatever you want to do. But it doesn't cost that much money. If you want it for the year, how much is it?
$60.
$60. So if you are going to get to the point where you're like, I can't live without this kind of thing, $60 is going to be nothing. And then you'll be able to have this forever. You can actually put it onto your little kid and they can run off someplace, and then you can, no, I'm joking. Right? What you're creating is a GPS tracker, right? So you can put it in your wife's car or whatever. I'm sorry. Did I say that out loud? I'm sorry. Okay. Anyway, so you can basically, you basically for $60 a month, $60 a year, you have a GPS tracker, right? Okay, so that's what you have. Okay, cool. But another thing you can do, and don't tell anybody I'm telling you this, is that you can get burner phones like mine, right? And you can pop this into your enemy's backpack without them knowing about it.
Yep.
And now
You're mad.
You know where they are. Okay. So anyway,
Yeah, I think you called it out. I mean, the big difference is basically that you can do a lot of stuff by yourself. You just can't be seen by other people. So I've seen a couple of people ask in the chat, is that the big differentiator, is that you just can't be a part of a group and you can't see other people. And that really is the big difference. If you want to be in a game and you want to see your teammates, that's where you want to upgrade to the pro, because that's where you get those benefits. And you can send messages. You cannot send messages within the individual free version. But if you're sending messages to yourself, you've probably got other things going on you need to spend the $5 on anyway. So I think at the end of the day,
All right. Okay. I like it. So you guys listen again. I went to the App Store. I downloaded it. It was all good. It was easy to get in. I put my information in. Done deal. Bing, bang, boom. If you're on a team and you want to do that, it's the same thing. And then basically just download the app to everybody's phone. And again, it's cross-platform, so it doesn't matter if your friend has Android and you have an Apple. It doesn't matter. Everybody has basically on the app. Now, what are we using? Are we using Wi-Fi? Or are we using 3G or 4G? What are we using to connect?
So you could use Wi-Fi or cellular. So if you were at a remote field that was equipped with Wi-Fi, that would work. If maybe one guy on your team sets up a tether on his phone that gets service, but maybe your carrier doesn't get service, you can piggyback off his signal.
I like it.
So as long as you have internet, you're good.
Look at Desi. Desi's taking notes. He's like, this is like, yep. All right. So
I gotta have my answers, man. I'm gonna get bombarded with questions on this and what ifs and how about that and can I and I.
All right,
you guys are gonna have a questionnaire after the end. I apologize.
I got a question.
Yes.
I got a question. When are you guys coming out with the wrist pow, so I can be on the battlefield?
Ivinsky, look.
Boom! There it is. Yes, the wrist. Boom.
Look, Ivinsky, let me show you. Ivinsky, look at all this stuff.
Wow!
Yo, hold on. It's got like the die mass crank on the side.
That's pretty cool, Punisher.
Yeah. Okay.
So, game changer.
Game
changer.
Okay, Ivinsky, so
running on teams. Oh, this is a game changer.
So I'm going to see you in February, and I'll get you some swag, and I'll get you one, okay?
Oh, yeah. We can hook you up, Ivan.
Nice. Okay, cool. Done deal. Okay, so now it says I'm in the active group. I'm in the demo group. There's 7 members. Okay, cool. And now what do I do? Do I go to Battle View? Where do I get the...
Exactly. Hit that Go to Battle View button.
Okay.
That'll bring up the map.
Okay. And I see my house. Where do I
pinch in?
What? Oh, pinch.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Wait. Oh, wow. Oh, wait a minute. Desi, put some pants on. I can see you.
Oh, see. Like
all right.
Angry chinchilla.
Wait a minute. So hang on a second. So now, am I supposed to see? I saw. Like that, you see, I'm not getting those. Where am I? I'm not getting where the other guys are in the map.
Interesting. We can see you.
Is huge.
Dude, listen.
There's you.
I got the troubled phone. Hang on, or the phones. These phones are maybe they need to be updated. But okay, I'm being serious.
Yeah, this is yep.
I'm not getting any. What's it called? Circles. You see that to let me know what you guys. Okay.
So, Matrix, what would you suggest for someone to troubleshoot that if that does happen?
So
let me see your phone again. I don't think you're a member of a group.
I am. I'm the member of the I'm using the wrong app. This is called El Demo O. No, it's the Spanish one. It's right. Exactly. No, I'm joking. No. I am a member of a group. Hang on a second.
Because we see 2 of you. Oh wait, I see.
That's Ivan.
Ivan's there.
Shoot,
okay.
You
guys, I'm serious.
Look, we got you now.
You got a fantastic wooded backyard, Matrix.
Hey,
here's my recommendation, Reaper. I would ask you to return to the dashboard. That's
okay.
Usually
Hang on a second. I'm returning to. Unfortunately, your strike app has stopped working. You guys, I hope you guys are getting these. Listen, here's the deal. Number one is, again, I don't know if the phones have been updated. Number one. Okay. Number two is there's a number two. Fuck you. And there's number two is that it's good because it might be happening to other people, and at least we're seeing that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. But whatever. But and hopefully you're getting a ping back of my stuff that's happening. But listen. So now I'm back to account, and I'm going to go back to look. I'm telling you, I'm in the demo group. Look.
Yeah, I believe it. Yep, I see it. Yep.
I'm not making this up.
No,
right.
You're good because we can see you.
Okay.
But all of this,
You were on the map a
happens.
second ago.
What?
Yeah, we had you on the map.
You know what? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna fuck all this. I'm gonna use my phone, my real phone. Hang on a second. Let me see if I can just download this thing. I think I already did. Okay, but go ahead. Just tell us while I'm downloading this. Go ahead and let me just do this. Okay.
All done, goof. Now I got the messaging down.
I saw those coming in.
I'm waiting to see what your messages say, Desi. What do they say?
Well, mine, I said Florida Ballers, play paintball. This is sweet. It's nice because it pings up. Now, is it for color wise when you message? Because sometimes, at least, we have a very woodsy field. So, oh, sweet. Okay, so it does
color coded to your icon.
Dang it, I like this.
One big piece of feedback I want to mention on messaging. You know, you see it. Maybe the people watching the stream too can see it. The messages pop up and then they're there for a few seconds, then they're gone. We're pretty soon here. We're going to be adding a chat history to a degree. It's not going to be for infinite amount of time, but you'll be able to go back and see what people were saying once.
At least give you like a minute or two to go back and see.
Exactly.
Cool. Oh, bro.
Okay, hold on a second. I'm just doing this, and let me just put this in. Hang on a second.
So Reaper, while you're doing things like this and things come up that seem odd, or if there is potentially something not going as smoothly as we're explaining it and that Desi and Ivan are experiencing, we do have crash logs, and we also have on our website, which is StrikeRing.com, the ability to go to a bot and ask questions, and you can submit a ticket, and then we'll just give you a quick call back and kind of talk through some workarounds if you're having any challenges, because it could be anything from your Wi-Fi signal to the type of phone that you have that you need to update your phone. So there's all or user error. So anything is possible, and we're very patient.
I was using these burners. I'm going to see about updating them. They're fine. I mean, they're expensive, so I'm going to see about updating or see what it takes to update. But we'll figure it out because. But okay, so now my phone is rally on my pause. Ivinsky moving to target. Okay, so basically what I'm getting is what I didn't get before. I'll show you guys here is I'm getting. You can see the little dots on the map where everybody is. And I'm getting a little quick vibrates a couple times as every time somebody's putting in some notes, and I'm pulling back. Idinsky says, I'm thirsty. Where's the bar? Exactly. All right. So anyway, you
can use the pre-canned messages that we've put in the box, or you can actually change those to your own pre-canned messages, or you can free script those at the bottom too. So you can make those whatever you want.
Okay, so now here, I've just zoomed in here. You guys are in what North Carolina?
That's right.
Okay, so you guys look, they're in North Carolina. Let me just back up here with this ring light, but there you go. They're in North Carolina, and I can see on the map where they are. This is like, well, obviously you guys are we're all gonna be in the same, location when we're playing, but this is just unbelievable. Hang on a second. Ivinsky, let me go down to Florida, and this is. I mean, dude, look at
Oh, you are in like South Carolina.
You
are in South California, sir.
Look. I am. There is
definitely creeping on your house now.
Look at that. There is.
Oh, you buy some sweet mountains and everything. You got a sweet spot.
Dude, that is okay. Look at that is Desi's. That's Desi's house in Florida. That is super.
Ignore the cats.
But anyway, okay, but here's the deal.
They've been fed.
Where I live, that's the Santa Monica Mountains behind me. Right behind me is like just. I mean, there's like there's animals. I think there's even Bigfoot. Well, he was a homeless guy, but I thought he was Bigfoot. But anyway,
California wild man.
Exactly. It's just huge. We have coyotes and mountain lions and everything back there. It's really kind of cool. But yeah,
cool.
and actually, for any of our his Latino friends, Hispanic friends, Jenny Rivera was a famous singer, and she died. She was my next door neighbor. You can see where her house is being, and the people who bought it, and they just moved was Nick Lachey. You know, remember Nick Lachey from 98 Degrees? Yeah. So he just bought it, and then he just moved out. He bought it for $4 million.
I'm starting to catch on to something about your neighbors. I think it's supposed to say something about who happens to reside there as well.
Exactly. So anyway, listen, it's a cool place to live. Anyway, you guys. Okay, so now here's what we have. I have. You said I can move it around. I'm in Vancouver. Hang on a second. I can move it around, and okay, cool. So now.
Turn around, moves.
Now listen.
Really cool.
What is it? Okay.
It's super accurate too. I'm like literally at the back of my house, and it's at the back of the house.
Wow.
Super accurate. The arrow moves just as you do. Wow, this is insane.
Okay, now listen, Ivinsky. Ivinsky, you just disappeared from the map. I was going to ask you to do something. What happened?
I just had a few disappear also. I think we might have had an interruption or something.
Everybody just disappeared. Hang on a second. Wait a minute. Let me call up StrikeRing. Hang on a second. Okay.
We're coming back on. If you go to the dashboard and then you go back, I think people will pop back on.
Okay, wait. Close this.
You can either quit the app and restart it, or if you go to the dashboard, and you can get there from BattleView, the map. If you're there, tap the StrikeRing logo in the top left.
Okay. Oh, wait. Everybody's back.
Menu. Oh, they're back for you. Okay.
So now, Ivinsky, let's say that I want Ivinsky in Lompoc to like drop something, or like let's say Ivinsky, let's say you're going to drop like a pin or something. So let's say that's where you're hiding the bullion, the what is it? The beef bullion, or no, I'm joking. Which you're hiding you're hiding the gold someplace. What would Ivan do now? Ivan, would you drop a?
So I would I mentioned the 3 points right here, boom. And then drop points, boom. And then I'm gonna go with the square. Boom. All right. And then I'm going to say, hey, man, you know what? We're going to drop it over here by Vandenberg. Boom. It's on the map. We dropped it over at Vandenberg.
Let me see.
X space. Or SpaceX, I mean. X space.
All right. So now if it's on your map, the next step, you got to save that.
Oh, save
the bottom right.
Boom. Save.
And it's not immediately shared with the group. But you can do that 2 ways. But the easiest way in this case, tap the point that you just dropped.
Yeah.
And then you see a menu pops out. And it should be the button on the right is a little share button. And that sends it out to the group.
Aha!
I think I see one. Ooh. A neutral 1 up here.
Whoa!
I don't know where that warehouse is, but it's getting raided.
Dude.
It's not going to work out.
Iceland Ave is about to have Florida Man.
Wow, yeah. Amazing.
Okay, so let me ask you this: can you have 2 groups running at the same time?
Yeah, you can hop between them pretty quickly. Once you joined them, you just go to your group picker and pick a different one. So you could have one squad in one group, the other squad in the other one.
So what I'm thinking is let's say that we have 2 teams, and both teams have their own groups. Now, I want to be able to jump into these teams and then send them either a prize or a something. And then once I do that, then instantly both teams can now go for that item. Do you know what I'm saying? Because we're all on the same group as far as the game is concerned. But then each team has their own group, right? So there's like a general group, and then team. Is that you understand what I'm talking about? That way, Ivan doesn't have to, like, if he wants to quickly adjust the game and say, and because what we were doing before basically is going to Facebook and then checking Facebook for the latest updates for where the goal is being scored. So in this case, go ahead, Ivan.
So here's how I would run it. As the general, I would make a group for my commanders, so that way I can communicate to my commanders right away. Then the commanders will make their own group so they can talk to their people right away. And so that way we can communicate from the bottom up.
Yeah.
I don't need to talk to everyone. I just need to talk to my commanders and see what's going on in the battlefield.
Dude, what about this thing, huh?
Oof, this is good. This is next level. Man.
Hold on. All of you producers here, right? I did a mission plan already for a different area, and I didn't share it out to anybody. I stored it on our server, so everybody in our group right now can go pull that down and take a look at it.
Okay, how do we do it?
How do we do it? So our little alien icon here, that little gray alien icon.
Yeah.
Pointed routes. Click on that.
Which one?
The little alien one. Now you'll have
that. I did.
Plan points, drop points, and you have manage mission. Click on manage mission.
Manage mission. Got it.
Yep. Now there's a save/load button, right?
Got it.
Click on that. Now we want to load. So at the top you have save underlined. We want to move that underline to load.
Yeah.
And then click on from server.
Got it.
Now
Demo Lewis.
Yep. Go click on that. Now see if you can find it.
I clicked on Demo Lewis.
Yep. See if you can find it on there.
Got
Zoom
it.
out.
So now how do I know I'm in Demo Lewis?
So right now it draws to your map.
Okay, so I mean, I did everything you just told me to do. Where am I going to see that I'm downloaded Demo Lewis?
Zoom out so you can see the
in St. Louis right now.
Yep, it's in St. Louis.
Okay. Oh wow. Okay. So you guys can you guys show everybody, please, what you've done? And it's the yellow, right?
So
there's some red too.
Yep. So one way you can do this too,
in St. Louis.
inside of a group, right? We all have different colors right now, but I want to build two teams inside my group. So this bottom row of folks here on the screen, if we all went to the red color, now we're all going to be red icons. The top row of folks up there all change to yellow. They'll all be yellow icons. Now I can track teams within my group just by color. I can color code your routes and points if I wanted to. So now you know what mission is yours, what route to follow for what team.
Nice.
What color. Just a thought. You don't have to do it that way. There's so many options with this thing. You just got to use your noodle a little bit.
Noodle. Okay, listen. How do we do that? How do we create this and put it? You guys, we putting it up on your server? How do we do it?
Yeah. So you already figured out how to drop points, right?
Yeah.
And build routes. That's a mission plan. So how do you save it? Right?
Yeah.
So let's go back to the little alien gray icon.
Yeah.
You click on manage mission.
Okay.
And this time you want to click save load again.
Okay.
But you want to leave it on save.
Yeah.
And then you want to type a name of whatever you want to call it.
Got it.
And I would be specific naming this thing so you know what it is later.
Got it.
And then you can save it to your phone, which only you're going to pull it back up again.
Got it.
Or you can save it to the server. Now, take note of what group you're on.
Right.
Because it's only going to save on the group. So if I'm in demo and then I switch over to some other group, I'm not going to have the same information. I'm in a new group.
Got it. Okay,
But
cool.
that's all you got to do, save it. And then you point your people to it. Hey, go out on the server and get this thing called X. Boom. You're ready to play.
I like it. Very cool. Desi, what do you think?
So this is probably some of the raddest thing this is everything that we've talked about around the campfire many nights, and I'm a simpleton, so like things really like have to be like really simple for me. And if it starts getting a little too complicated and too detailed, I'm also, you know, one of the few people, you're 10% of the paintball players that really are going to want to like get super involved in the commanding aspect of it. And this gives me the tool that I want to do this with. We were always thinking of what if we just put a key card or some kind of tracker or whatever on our friend Scuba, attach it to his belt as he's walking by, and now I've got Scuba on my phone kind of thing. But in this point here, this is strategy, planning, communication, and being able to dial in things on the fly. You can be a recon team stuck in the woods, realistically having to be quiet, sitting on a radio, looking through your scope, looking for the baddies, and I don't have to say a word. I don't have to have my earpiece in. I can see everything you're talking to me to. While I'm looking for my guys, I'm looking also here what my team's telling me and what's going on. This gives patrol missions and recon missions a whole nother realm to play and to get more detailed with it.
Exactly.
We still got some more time left in the show, but I'm kind of sold.
Well, we're not done yet either.
Okay, well, hang on a second. Number one is, let's check in with the audience because we have like 105 comments. So let's see what's this. You're blowing this up. Now it's going to be a bit late because I mean, it's going to be starting at 5 o'clock, but we're going to rush quickly through it. So let's just see anything that has my name on it, like hello or you're cool. No, I'm joking. Okay. Anyway, hold on a second. So let's just see if we got. Hey guys. Hey, Hit Squad. Nice to see you. What's up? Faith. What do we got? I'm meeting with them tomorrow. They're coming to the event. I'm the general in a couple months. Do you know about that? Do you know Faith?
Yeah, we're going to be meeting up tomorrow, right?
Oh, hang on a second. We got Nima. We got Nima in Iran. Nima, you shouldn't be using this. You're going to get in trouble. They're going to put you in jail. Listen, hang on a second. Let me just show you. This is Nima. This is Nima from Iran. And so Nima, salam chetore khobam nesi chodafis khobi. All right, there you go. That's the secret code. Anyway, there you go. All right.
It means bring in the tactical sandwich.
Exactly. Okay, so who else do we have? Look at this. StrikeRing app is the shit. Oh, my God.
There you go.
Desi. All right. Josh, who else do we have? Let's see if we can find any questions in here. So can't shoot back. Here. Ryan Harris. Hey, Ryan, what's up? I'm up in this bitch. Better be a good shit. Fuck you. All right.
You'll be wasting my damn time now.
I can't wait till you guys see tomorrow. Gonna be
Yay! Faith is so patient. Yay, Faith! Thank you.
Wait. What does it takes care of the player? What? Leah, you've been drinking? Hang on a second. All right, cool. Hang on a second. Don't drink and text. All right, cool. Ellie, what do we got? StrikeRing, Rona Connect, Exports, both very cool. William, volume. He's saying that the volume. Are you guys having a problem with the volume? No. All right, cool. Sweet video, looks great. Ryan, Desi, Ryan and Desi. Ryan and
Desi is top of the end. This is sweet technology.
That's awesome.
Ryan and Desi actually played against each other in our little mini folder. Let me do that.
That sucked. That sucked at 280, bro.
Is there any way to get this app working with Empire EVS? Nice. We'd love to. We talked about that.
Yeah, we did talk about that. And you know what? We picked up one of those because we really wanted to prototype that. But it turns out the hardware in that thing, it's too old. It won't run the versions of Android that we need.
Got it.
But yeah, that's not possible.
Yeah. They can track you at home. Yes.
Not anymore. Now that I've turned it off.
There you go.
Ashley from England. Ashley, go back and watch this thing. Ashley, we're going to get you hooked up with them too because we want to get this in England. We want to get you guys to. So Ashley, do me a favor and DM me when you wake up because it's probably, I don't know, maybe 3 o'clock in the morning there or something. He doesn't sleep. All right. Ashley Slingby. All right. And let me do this, and who's Papa Nipo Pupo looks awesome. Might have to give the team the strike. Okay, yeah, I think you need to get your team. Ryan's not shutting up. I use an order to right mail. Wait, my bride. Very funny. Okay. All right. Lee Williams. Can a person reprogram the EVS HUD? No, you can't. They tried that, and it's too bad. I have two of those, and it's great. It says, can I map my fields on it?
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Okay, so is that what you were talking about, where you can do the save as thing, or what? What, Desi? What?
Nope.
So, and this is coming up to one of my questions here that I had. So with my field, we the live oak canopy is so thick. There's so much structure and stuff that's underneath and different bunkers and the brook that runs through. You can't see that necessarily from the air, but then there are other locations that are more open and exposed. Yeah. But perfect question. You can map out your field, save. Here's what it is. So you have your friends come out, walk the field, or you can, or I can, even as a producer, I can say, hey, this is open, this is up as a free group that anyone can be in, friend or foe in that one. So they can be in there and be able to reach out and ask me questions on the fly, and they never had to leave the field. They continue before I, thank you.
All right.
A little piece of his brain just shot out of his ear.
Okay, yeah. So wait. So hang on a second. That's a yes on the mapping the fields?
To get specific, to go back to Punisher's point, you can get creative with the tools that are in there now. So if points and routes are able to support what you need to see, that works. But we're not stopping there.
Okay.
We want to expand this out and give you more tools to map a field in more detail.
Okay, because the EVS HUD, that was kind of one of the other stumbling blocks that we had, was that the fields could give us their maps, like go to Google Maps and everything, and they didn't. Nobody want, it was like, whatever. I just want to play paintball. So I ended up trying to do that. I would go to the parks that I go to and get their maps and stuff. But it was, you had to upload it as a whole big thing. What I'm looking at when I see yours, it was I could see let's say my house was the area kind of thing. And you did say that, or you're doing save this thing. Am I saving? I'm not saving the map, am I? No, I'm just saving I'm just saving the alien
mission plan, the points and routes.
I got it. Okay, cool. So is there a possibility, because you already have the maps on the phone? I mean, is there a possibility of like even cutting and pasting, or cutting, or like, cropping something? And
well,
so Fred, why don't you talk about our future development?
Yeah, if you're using the hybrid maps now, anywhere you zoom to is going to have a map on it.
Okay, so what Mattis from Sweden, by way of Michigan, said he owns a field and he wants to know that, where and so basically you're saying that if he's standing in his field, he can do that. He'll see his field. Okay,
absolutely,
got it. Okay, Mattis.
So, I mean, you're Sweden now, right? So
yeah, exactly.
Keep zooming in, and it's going to keep picking up map data.
All right. So Mattis, I hope that, maybe it was also if he didn't have the GPS working, or if he didn't have, was connected, or what I'm saying, that kind of thing.
Sure. Yeah, I think in those cases where maybe you have the trees covering the field, today, your tools at your disposal are points and routes, but being able to draw buildings, bunkers, areas, for boundaries, that's all stuff we want to do. Although you can still, you can work around the tools that are in today.
Okay, cool. That was his question about how do you get it there? Map settings, say under construction.
Oh yeah, we're so if you want to change, we're gonna fix that in a release next week.
Yeah, I forgot to tell you, Mattis is a programmer, so he probably already took the whole thing apart. It's like, exactly.
Stand by. Next week we'll have more features there.
All right, and Ryan said he's already using the server to do that, to put the key locations on the map and stuff. That's fantastic.
Oh yeah, just walking the field and hitting the pinpoint exactly where your person is. You're standing on the key locate.
Nice. We need to add a field owner account option so we can map the field so everyone in the area can use the mapping. What do you mean? What does he mean by that?
So I think what that sounds like to me is, the players show up, maybe they're not with the team, just walk-ons. They show up, but they have the app, and now suddenly they have all the field info in the app. They don't have to join somebody's group.
Nice.
That's what that sounds like to me, and that's an area that we really want to pursue.
Okay, cool. Marcos, what's up, brother? Jason, Josh, how are you? Who do we have here? What's up, Simon? What do we got? Let me do Jimmy Morrison. Somebody leak me the pin. No one's going to leak you the pin.
We love Jimmy.
Debit card pin.
Denim approved. Tobias. What's up, Tobias? How are you? Hello from Germany. Tobias, listen, do me a favor and DM me. Because and also I asked, are you going to go to SPG? Are you going to go to the game in Poland? Because I would like to get some of you guys using it in Poland too. So we got England, Poland, and Germany, and Canada's in the house too. So Canada, DM me as well so we can get you hooked up. All right, cool. Michael Burkhart, how are you? Mattis, what? But what? Poor Matt. We need a show for Mattis. But you can't add people or groups. Maybe you need the pro version. Is that what to do all this stuff?
That is correct. He's in the free version. You have to get the pro version to be able to see anybody other than yourself.
Okay, cool. So buy it, Mattis. Buy the pro version. It's $5. Pete Russell. You know who Pete Russell is? So Pete Russell, he was the guy basically owning the Folda, where we did Folda Gap. So he was the guy that was basically doing it, Command Decisions. And now he's got his own park in South Carolina.
Very cool.
He's from Australia. And so write down Pete Russell and hit him up because he just got a brand new park in South Carolina. And you can maybe work with him.
That'd be great to go visit.
Okay,
got
cool.
it.
All right. What do we got, Pete? Nice. And what's this one here? I'm about drone strike, Desi. See, can we put a phone on a drone? And how is that, huh?
Depends on the drone. If it's got enough tail end to carry a phone.
Dude, that's a possibility, right? I mean.
So I just talked with someone just this past weekend at our last event, a Florida Man game, and he told me that he's got a drone that has a claw on it and it's remote controlled and it can pick up stuff, fly it over, and drop it at certain locations.
Okay.
So aside from dropping a phone, but like props and stuff, but being able to hold that, like, where are the bad guys at? Fly this drone at. This is the area here, and fly back out of it, and you can watch that point fly in and out.
Listen, Idinsky is a droneologist. He's an amazing.
Oh, my man. Yes.
Okay. Now, Ivan, what do you think? You think you can tape that on there, or bungee? Or...
Nice.
You think it'll stay?
Yep.
All right.
Whoa.
Hey.
Dog approved.
Get
I
down.
think the dog wants to play.
Get down. Get down.
Ooh, mama yelling.
All right.
In trouble.
All right.
Down. And then,
Okay. No. I want a team. I want a team that show up at my field should be able to access all my covers without joining my group. Again, you know what, Mattis? Do me a favor, Mattis. Listen, DM them. DM all of them. DM them.
Talk to them, yeah, for sure. That works. Work together.
DM Matrix, and he'll get you hooked up. You guys will figure it out. Okay. Desi, Mattis, Lee Williams. Have you guys tested it in buildings? Steel Town Paintball in Pittsburgh has 3-story buildings.
Yep.
Can it go? Can it? You can any basically it's basically like a GPS, right?
Yeah.
As long as you've got signal and you've got data coming in, you're going to be able to use it.
Okay, that's it. One thing to note, top left, we didn't talk about this. Top left by the StrikeRing logo is 5 dots. That tells you how strong your GPS signal is. So if it's all yellow, it's good. If it's all gray, it's bad.
Oh, look at the dots, dude. Okay,
Cool.
nice.
And Matrix, the other thing you didn't show them is the AR view and how to mark people active and inactive, which is really cool. When you're out on the field and somebody gets hit, you mark yourself inactive and it makes a big red X over you. so that everybody on your team knows you're out. And if you're going to do a respawn,
I died right here, guys.
Exactly.
Okay, so
Yeah, that's a
let
good
me
point.
do. Hang on a second, one more, and then we're going to go back. But it's 3-story. Will it tell you if you're on the 3rd story or the 2nd story?
No.
No, GPS has a hard time with elevation. And so, yeah, you probably wouldn't be able to tell the difference.
Okay, cool. All right, that's a good one. Okay,
But
cool.
using the pins and naming them and labeling them, you know, you can put your 4 corners and bring them in a little bit. Here you were at 1 story, 2 story, 3 story, and name them.
All right.
But again, it's using your program. It's already designed. It's just how creative, how outside of the box you're going to think.
Wow,
Exactly.
this is amazing. Okay, cool. All right, so where are we at? Let me just do a quick recap, you guys. So again, let me just pop over here. You guys can go check this out. Let me just pop over here. This is if you are using the Apple phone, you can go to your Apple app area and download this thing. And if you're using the Android, again, we're right here on this one here. This is it's the StrikeRing.com if you want to get some more information. They even have up here it says event managers, field owners, so you guys can get contacted with them, request a demo. And again, you guys, it's only $5. What is it? $5 a month? No, it's $60 a year, right? So, and you can. What's $5 to go pro? Is that what it is?
yes, sir.
Okay.
Yep.
So it's $5 to go pro, and if you want to go pro for that one game, you can do it, and then you can disconnect, and then not have to pay for it and keep on whatever. But come on, okay. And then there's the StrikeRing. There's their Facebook page. Hang on a second, Mattis. And this is their the demo that we just showed. If you guys didn't see it, we did at the beginning of the video. It just kind of shows explains everything about this. You can go to StrikeRing app on the YouTube and what else we got? Okay, so what else? What do we leave out? What else are we talking about?
Yeah, so we missed one of the things that makes this thing really kind of cool. We have a 2D map here. It's a moving map. We've seen that. We can drop points and routes. You can share that stuff. But now let's say we want to play in a heads-up view, right? So that blue button up there just underneath your group says AR.
Yeah.
Augmented reality. So I'm going to click that button. And now I have video see-through on my phone with all that same information in the same place.
Which you can see this as a player who's on the move, who is trying to who's already trying to get places where they need to be. That's probably your active mode that you need to be having.
Wait a minute. I think Ivan's having a stroke. Are you smelling toast there, Ivan? What are you doing?
I breathe right now. Oh my god.
So now I have this in AR view, and I'm running around. I don't want to hold the phone up anymore. So you can get an attachment for your weapon. Your phone to your weapon system. Now you're back to hands on the weapon, but you have an AR view with your head up.
So all right, so I got to pitch $60 to my wife.
These guys this is too much for these guys. This is like, I can't take this. All right.
It's very cool. This is what I've been waiting for. It's things like this in the RKO system.
$60 a year, and you guys are jumping in like midstream, and they've already got a lot of except for my phone, a lot of the bugs worked out, and they're constantly updating this thing. You guys are into like the ground level of this kind of thing, so you guys jump on this thing, try it out.
It's supporting a small business within the industry, which is
that's true.
Sold there. One.
Look, and here are all the people that are involved in this thing. They're right here. It's not like some bots in China or India. This is these guys. These guys have put all their brain power together to make this amazing thing, and they're willing to help
on
you.
The arm attachment that is dead solid sold, going right on the arm pad as I'm running a gun and I'm looking at it and checking.
Okay.
Yep. Favorite spot.
Nice. Okay.
Congratulations, you guys, on this incredible technology. You guys clearly have worked your asses off for it. You guys have clearly put in a lot of time and effort and headache.
Wow.
And I'm
I can
Yeah,
also put it right on my chest.
What do you, Punisher? You play airsoft? I'm just joking.
That's right. Yes.
Just joking.
Well, if we're honest, the reason this is where it is because we've had paintball players and we've had people that are running events that have actually spent time and helped us get here. Venom here in the Raleigh, North Carolina area has been absolutely patient for a year with messes and bugs and gotten us to a great point. Undertakers up in New Jersey has been helpful. Reaper's been amazing to let us get in touch with a whole lot of other people who are now testing it out. And now between Ivan and Desi, we got more people that'll give us feedback. We can take the punches on the chin. If something's not working, let us know, because our guy right here, Matrix, he's going to fix it, and then he's going to make it even better. So if you see something that's missing, hit us up, and all we can do is add it to the pipeline, and we'll get it in there. If you're doing an event, tell us. We'll help you get it set up. We can even come to your event and make sure that everybody has a really good experience. So just let us know how we can help you.
Nice.
Damn fine sales pitch. I was sold already.
And it's free too. There's a free version too.
This thing is
So
awesome.
wait, hang on a second.
Punisher.
What do we got? Wait, Punisher, what do we got going on? What's on your eye? What are you looking at?
Just watch this grown man get dressed.
So, this display is only $6,000.
Okay.
That's an upsell.
Yeah, what I'm showing you now is where StrikeRing was born from. So we have an augmented reality solution for the military. It's a little more robust, but it generally does the same things. So on this side over here, we have the ARC4 system, which produces an augmented reality overlay in a see-through display.
Wow.
Now my phone or my mapping engine drives all those points into my see-through display. Now it adds up the whole time. So, no one's going to afford this $30,000 system, except the military right now. But we can put it on a phone and give you guys a lot of the same capabilities for $5 a month.
Wow.
Now, it's not quite this, but it's pretty darn close for what you do. So
Wait a minute, Punisher. Didn't I see you at the Capitol last week?
No. Maybe in a green suit.
He was in camo. You wouldn't see him.
That wasn't you. All right. Nice. Okay, dude, that's amazing. So you guys look at all the time. I mean, you've got all this brain trust to put this thing together to make this thing. And again, I'm telling you guys, they're not charging enough money for this thing. But again, get it while it's $5.
Get it while it's cheap.
Come on, this is amazing. Okay, so all right, let me see what else we got here. What is this one? I will have active game footage for the first. Wow, nice.
Oh
And
yeah, Jimmy's a good one because his playing style is also totally different than other people's playing. That is one of the nastiest bush Wookiees I've ever met in my life.
All right,
and how he will be. Oh, I'm excited. Yes, Jimmy.
Okay, Melanie, are you going through and writing all these people's names down? They're in the chat here. This is like
I've written so many now that now I don't exactly know what to do. I'm hoping people are going to message us.
Dude, data mining. You're just gold. All right, cool.
I know.
All right. Yeah, okay, cool. All right. So what are we missing? Anything? Do we think we cover all the bases? What do we got?
Yeah, I think AR was sort of the last big feature.
Ow! Big dog.
Okay. So, we've got some events coming up throughout the year. What ones are you guys going to be at specifically?
So right now we've got a couple of events coming up in the very near future. We're going to be at Art of War. That's going to be at Extreme here in Atlanta, working with Team Venom. We're going to be at Bones and Ashes. That's going to be down in Fayetteville at Black Ops coming up in March. And those are our sort of near future confirmed events. But we're already talking with Faith about being up in Pennsylvania in June. There's a group out in San Diego that we're talking to about an event a little bit later in the summer. We're looking at doing an invitation-only event sometime in potentially New Jersey in April. To try to get a lot of people out just to really share I know, Desi, come on. I see you.
Look, I got summertime. When it's summertime, I can leave the state of Florida. When it's wintertime, I have to work the field because it's on season. But
we
that time of the year.
we want to add more. So, I mean, we only put them on our list as confirmed when we've actually talked to somebody. They've said, yes, we're going to do it. Talk to our generals. We're going to get our teams to do it and come out here and have a tent or at least be available. That's when we say we're going to be at an event. There are probably other events going on all over the place that we don't know anything about that we would love to know about. And we'd love to help those generals get their teams up and feeling really confident with the app. And we'd like to put you on our app so we can tell people and put it on our social media that these events are happening and that StrikeRing will be there. We'll shoot you out some patches. We'll hook you up with some gear. Whatever we can do to make your event a better event for you, let us know. We're right here. We're ready to do whatever it takes.
Yep, really good point, Melanie. But you don't have to wait. You just saw the app. You created a group. You joined a group. You built points and routes and mission plans. You can use this today. Don't wait for StrikeRing people to come out to help. It's here.
Another thing that I never even thought of that just came to mind. So, one of the most communication is key in any kind of from a field manager's perspective, or field owner, knowing where players are when in the check-in process. People are trying to get players onto the field from a recreational standpoint, and having something like this to at least know where if you're running private groups, where they are across the field, so you don't even it's here available so you can see everything going on. This is cool stuff.
Totally.
I got one thing to add to the pro app, and that's when you're running out there on the field and stuff. Maybe you can hit a walkie-talkie mode. So if you have your headphones in, walkie-talkie mode, and then boom, take it off walkie-talkie mode, and then get back into action. Walkie-talkie.
Yeah, we really do want to have that voice over internet. The comms. Basically, you can do the Bluetooth, and just like you say, get rid of the radio.
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
All in one. Your GPS, your missions, and your walkie-talkie all in one. Man, this thing is awesome. Woo!
And Reaper, the only other thing that we said we wanted to do was we we wanted to give away a few subscriptions to some of your favorite favorites. So I'm gonna leave that in your gracious hands.
Okay.
We had some at Christmas that we were giving out, so we're happy to.
Lee Williams, you're going to get yours. Don't worry about it. You guys just do me a favor and
make him pay double. Shoot.
Dirty.
We'll get you hooked up with that. And then, do you want to give some swag away right now? Do you want to do like a hat or something? All you got to do is spin the wheel of comments and then just choose somebody. Hopefully, they don't have the same last name as you, but.
How about Matt? What about Mattis? Matt Johansson.
Mattis. Listen, here's Mattis. Fan fora. That's Swedish. Anyway, he's Mattis is in Michigan, and he's got a really cool field. He took over a Boy Scout camp and made it into a paintball field in Michigan.
Cool.
So congratulations, Mattis. You're going to get some cool swag. Do me a favor and DM. Melanie, how do they DM you?
They can just do it through our website. If they want to go to that bot at the bottom. And there's also a place where they can say, to reach out to our customer service, and it'll create a ticket in the system, and I'll reach back out to you directly.
Okay. And then Tim Philin wants you to pick him also. So
okay, Tim.
That's my boss.
There you go.
Well, we have to pick him.
All right. So Tim, Filion, is that right?
Yes, sir. Tim Philin.
Okay, cool. And then Nada says he already emailed them. He already emailed you. He's super excited about this. So, okay. Who else did you pick? Listen, here's a hater. Let's send him some stuff. Look what he says. Damn, the show is still going on. So let's send him. He's a cool cat. He's a really great guy. Sebastian, you just won something as well. So just do me a favor and email them. And they'll send you some swag. We have some more. Or you wanna?
Let's do one more, and I'm gonna have you put my email in the chat if you don't mind, just to simplify it for folks. But let's do one more. Okay, cool. One more giveaway.
Go ahead and spin the wheel as long as it's not.
What about Eli?
Eli, all right. So
Eli Galaboulis.
Did you pop up your email there, or you want me to do it?
I didn't. It won't let me put anything in the comments.
No, that's not good.
I know, right? Oh, it's not letting me do it. But it is it's M Ferlito, Ferlito.
Wait. M what?
Actually, let's do Melanie. Melanie at StrikeRing.com.
Did you put it in our private chat?
No, but I'll do that.
Yeah, I can cut and paste.
Yep.
I'm old school. All right. All right. So, and I can also paste the pin, right? No, I'm just joking.
There you go. Yeah.
Okay. So, did you put it in there, Melanie? Hang on a
I
second.
did.
There it is.
Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. All right, guys. So, winners, do me a favor. We're going to do one more. And let me just do comments and post it up here like that. And did it post? It posted, right? Let me see. Okay, there's you guys, the winners. Do me a favor and email her, and we'll get you hooked up. One more, Melanie.
Yeah.
Did you choose somebody? Did you already choose somebody?
I didn't. How about Justin Tanner?
Justin Tanner. All right, Justin Tanner, you are a winner. Yes. Okay, cool. Okay, you guys. So let me quickly go through this again. I'll pop over here. We have this is if you got the Apple Store, StrikeRing app. This is if you just want to do the Android. This is their website. It'll give you all the information about it. And we're going to do this quick little video before I bid you adieu, so you guys can just see what, again, if you're just tuning in.
In any conflict, put simply, information is power. That's why today's battlefield apps provide some critical basics like live GPS data, mapping, and team assignments. As for tomorrow's, we have something a little bigger in mind. Like ensuring real-time PLI, position location information, team messaging, and gameplay status are in easy reach. Delivering advanced mission planning that lets you mark threats, set waypoints to share with your team, create routes, and execute battle orders. And incorporating exclusive augmented reality heads-up view that features your teammates' call sign, the relative position, and distance of every labeled item. Now, you can have unparalleled situational awareness so you can see the unseen. Play any Battlefield game format on any field at any time. And leverage advanced technology developed specifically for professional fighting forces. The future starts now.
It's just the
beginning. Where should I go next? In a word, further. Because it's a platform being built to meet the needs of the entire team and Battlefield sports community. And it all starts today. Introducing StrikeRing.
StrikeRing. Sorry, I didn't know everyone else could hear me.
Look at that. Now, you guys, does the video make more sense now that they basically explained how this thing works? This is just fantastic. Unbelievable. All right. All right. So listen, let's go around the horn. Any closing statements, thoughts, anything? Blue-eyed girl, gal.
Yeah, I want to make sure Desi and Ivan hit me up too, because we're going to send you guys out a couple of things for just kind of sticking with us tonight. And I'm looking forward to hopefully seeing you both out on the battlefield soon.
Oh, nice. Absolutely. I unexpected, appreciated. I'm super stoked.
What do we got?
Hey, this was a lot of fun. Really appreciate letting us come out. Anybody out there that checks this out and they want to share some feedback, I know we'd love to hear it. So definitely reach out using all that contact tools that we have on our website.
Nice. Very cool. Punisher, what do we got?
Hey, thanks, Reaper, for having us on the show again. We'd love to keep coming back whenever you want us. We brought this from the military. So if it's too complicated for you, call Melanie.
I think yes. I think actually, with all of the basically with all the hand holding and walking through this, you guys, come on, you're going to figure this thing out. This app is simple to download, simple to install, and maybe, you know, just find someone else who speaks English. And I'm joking. Just it's amazing.
Get
It's
a
a
12-year-old. They'll
yeah,
solve everything.
It's a great app. Desi, what do we got?
I'm ecstatic. Being on the forefront of a new technology coming forward in a sport that I love and an industry I love, and the fact that it's made by some of the raddest people I've met. Yeah, I'm very excited getting some FaceTime with you guys. This is very cool. Thank you for your hard work.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Perfect. Okay, and Ivinsky, what do we got?
Amazing app, easy to use, well thought out. From the player all the way up to the promoter, this app can be used very, very easily. I look forward to using it.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
Okay, you guys. Yeah, it was an amazing show. I'm glad that we got to actually go in depth about it too. It was kind of it's kind of one of those interesting things. I don't think a lot of times, especially with our society today, everybody has like a microwave mentality. It's like it's got to be and then there's like the stuff left in the dust. So you really don't get to go like, you know, dig deep on something like this. And the fact that we did get to dig deep and say, you know, hey, this is what this thing really can do. I think it's going to be good. I think it's going to be a real benefit for a lot of people. And again, we have people like Ryan, we've got Desi, we've got Ivinsky, we've got a bunch of people who are just like, I can see the potential in this. So I think it's fantastic. All right, you guys, I'm going to bid you adieu. You guys hang out 1 second in the green room. I'm going to talk to you in a second, but I'm going to bid everybody else adieu. So hold on 1 second, and let me just remove everybody and go like that and that and that and that, and stop sharing. There we go. Hi, guys. How was that? Was that amazing or what? Yep. All right, you guys, listen. Go back and watch it. Go download it. Show your friends. Share it. Tell everybody about this thing. It's fantastic. All right. I got another show coming up, a conspiracy show. Everybody's been asking me about conspiracy show. We're going to do a conspiracy show. I want you to come in with your best conspiracy, the one that you're willing to die for, the one that you're willing to say, I believe this so much that I'm willing to die for it. I want to know why. Okay? All right. Until that time, adios, and I'll shoot you soon.